So sorry for the interruption. This is Kubernetes new orientation session for September 2025, and we are talking about the contributor ladder. So yeah, so there's one more position you can run for. That is an elected position, which is the you can run for the steering community. So there's a separate election procedure for this. Now, let's talk about how you can start contributing. So you can start contributing as simple as just joining a SIG. So the fastest way to like contribute is that yes, Ellen.
Yeah, I was first just trying to commenting. Does each SIG and working group have their own contributor ladder? Like the contributor ladder is not shared in all SIGs, I suppose.
Yeah. So basically, yes, you can say that every SIG has its own contributor ladder. So basically, let's say in a particular SIG, you can be a approver of a particular project, and then you can be like a maintainer of a particular project. But let's say you are contributing in a particular project, so it's all about trust and uh, like how much ownership you can take. So yes, generally every SIG has a separate contributor ladder. So it doesn't mean that you need to like let's say if you are uh, let's say if you are a approver in a particular SIG, that doesn't mean that you need to go through the membership route. That is not how it works. But basically what you can do is you can you are a approver in a particular SIG, that also counts as your credibility. But again, for becoming, let's say, for becoming an approver in another SIG, you need to like know about that particular project, and you have enough credibility to be approval in that particular project. So yeah, like you don't need to climb each and every step for becoming like to be on a same level in multiple SIGs, but it is like it is more about trust and your knowledge of that particular project in which you want to like become approver, or like you want to climb up the ladder. So yeah. So I am basically talking about how you can start contributing. So first, remember when I said that think carefully. Why do you want to contribute? So this is also a part of it. So you can start by joining a SIG, and if you have that question in mind, that how you can start contributing or how to find a SIG, we will look into it in a bit. So you can start by joining a SIG, and the first thing what you need to do is like you need to join the Kubernetes Slack, and then you can find there multiple SIGs and you can pick one. And also you can join the KDev mailing list. So this is basically the official Google group in which all the announcement related to Kubernetes project happens over mail. So yeah. So one thing which folks generally got overwhelmed about, how to reach out to folks, and like what to do after joining a SIG, how to basically reach out. So these are a couple of messages which I have sent personally to the folks when I want to start contributing back like 2 years back. So I basically started a conversation, and this is folks are very welcoming, and they basically always reply. But one thing, as Kubernetes is a global community, so it can be a case that due to time zones, some folks take like take some much time to reply, but um, they are like they always reply. So you need to be patient, and like because of different time zones, and Kubernetes is a global community, so there are times where we can get replies late. But as you can see in this message as well, uh, I basically asked uh, for contributing on April 4th, but I got a reply on April 6th. So those time zone differences are there, but yes, you need to be a bit patient over here. And this is another message where I basically want to start contributing in blogs, and I basically message one of the sick chairs. So yeah, this is how you can basically initiate a conversation. Basically, I basically DM'd him, but you are always welcome to start a conversation in the sick channel itself. And yes, now let me show you how you can choose a SIG and what all different components are there. So yeah, give me a second. Sorry for that delay. Just give me a second. Yep. Yep. So basically what you can do, my screen is visible, right?
Yes.
Yep. Thank you. So basically what you can do, you can go to the Kubernetes/community, and here you can find all the SIG repos. So let's say I want to start contributing to SIG docs. So it's obvious that I want to find more about them. So I will basically go to the SIG docs repo, and basically the first thing which I can read is the readme file which they have. And generally all the SIGs follow the same structure. So if you want to want to know about any other SIG as well, So you can like follow the charter. Charter is the agenda what that SIG particular follows. So you can look at the charter. Then we have meetings. These are all the meetings that SIG docs have. Also, all the meetings in the Kubernetes community are public, so you can join any particular meeting. Uh, so yeah, so these are all the meetings. One thing, the new contributor meet and greet in which basically SIG docs host is uh, basically they onboard new contributors. And if you this is also one of the great ways how you can start with SIG docs. But it is not required that you attend it. You can always go in the Slack channel and ping them. Also, if you want to know about a particular SIG chairs, then chairs are listed here. Then we have technical leads, and then here are all the mailing lists as well. Like these are GitHub teams, and then you can join uh, the particular SIG mailing list uh, by by clicking on the mailing list. Then we have the sub projects which that particular SIG owns. So if you want to contribute into a particular sub project, you can always uh, learn more about it. Uh, so this is one example of SIG docs. Let have a look at some other SIG. So let's suppose you want to contribute to SIG auth. So it is same. They have their charter as well. Uh, you can learn more about that SIG auth from the charter. Then you have meetings, like what all the meetings SIG authorization have, and then you have SIG auth chairs and their leads. Then you can have all the GitHub teams as well. So um, these are respective GitHub teams. If you want to like work on a specific features, you can have a look at what specific teams are working on. Then you have working groups. So yeah, and again you have all the sub projects. If you want to like deep dive into particular one and you are interested in a particular sub project, you can always uh, look into the sub project, and then you can like start contributing. So yep, this is the SIG repo walkthrough. Yep. So let's talk about some of the evergreen opportunities. So these are the opportunities which are always available in most of the SIGs. So you can start by taking meeting notes. So one thing, some of the folks, when they started attending SIG meetings, they got overwhelmed because a lot of things are going on in a particular SIG at a particular time. And taking meeting notes is one of the great way to like know what is happening and where you can contribute. And then in SIG docs, we have like peer reviews are always welcome. And then there's a new contributor meet and greet as well, where which happens basically every first Tuesday of the month at 10:30 UTC. So obviously you can attend this. Then in SIG contribacks is always looking for more folks where more folks can contribute to spotlight blocks. And generally no experience is required for this. And then we have, if you want to contribute like in person, then we have Kubernetes contributor summit stuff, which basically uh, happens like 2x per year in KubeCons, Cloud Native Cons. Here you require org membership, obviously, and you can refer to the events team. Now, if you like, all the resources which I have mentioned till now are in this QR code. You can scan it, and also I will be sharing the slide deck with you. So if you want, you can scan these resources as well. So yeah, this is from my side. And any questions?
I do have one. So I recently joined this Sick Dog. What's the relationship between Sick Dog and Sick Contribute experience? They should be kind of close related to each other, right?
Yeah, so basically SIG contributor experience is more about uh, communication stuff, and SIG docs is more about maintaining the Kubernetes documentation. Though both maintains SIG contributes forms also maintains Spotlight blocks, and SIG docs have their separate blocks. But yeah, in some cases they overlap, but these two SIGs are two different SIGs, and their core responsibilities are different. So in case of SIG docs, they basically look after the core Kubernetes documentation, and SIG when you talk about say contributor experience, they manage the contributor experience in general. So uh, the core set of responsibilities are different here, though some of the responsibilities may overlap.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Another question I have is, do you have maybe set up office or like a kind of dedicated mentorship hours where maybe I can ask questions regarding contributing, or where I
Yeah,
can find mentors?
Yeah, can I take this question, Arpit?
please go ahead.
Oh, so we don't have one-on-one mentorship, as I understand. I think Kubernetes, you cannot really scale with one-on-one mentorship. As Arpit was mentioning, I think the first step should be attending our SIG meetings, the org that you're interested in. Perhaps subscribe to our stand-ups. That's the best way to get to know what they're working on, who's the tech lead. And once you know that, if that interest aligns and if you have your skill in place, then one thing lead to the other. So this is the only proven tested way of getting involved in Kubernetes, unfortunately. There is no one-on-one mentorship.
I see. So similarly, there's no kind of office hours,
Yeah,
things
Like I
like
said,
so
we
that.
do have stand-ups, not office hours as such.
What do you mean by standouts?
So we have in every say, for example, I work for storage and network. We have weekly stand-ups in on Monday and Wednesdays. I think the storage is Monday around 10 o'clock PST, where tech leads come in and discuss all the issues that we are working on.
Oh, got it, got it. That's like the weekly meetings or
Yes,
bi-weekly meetings.
we do have weekly and bi-weekly. It depends on the org. I mean, it depends on the SIG.
Okay, got it, got it. Yeah, that's all my question. Thank you.
also, we don't have one-on-one mentorship like Dustin said, but what like it also depends on the SIG. For example, ETCD has a separate mentorship program, but uh, they basically select particular folks for that mentorship program. So, and also we have if you want to learn, we have the like you can be a SIG release shadow for the upcoming release cycle. But again, these are the programs which basically they will select particular folks based on their applications. So yeah, that is one thing. And you can always attend SIG meetings, which Dasan already said, but uh, depends on the SIG and depends on what sort of work you want to do. The answer can vary, and like it also depends on uh, the particular person. But generally, Kubernetes does not have one-to-one mentorship, but you can always ask, and it can be a way, it can be a case where folks give you a particular direction, and you can like move on with that.
Got it, got it. Yeah, it's kind of like if it's a direct conversation. Understand.
Yep.
Just to add one more point is that I think HCD and SIG release, these two components, they have mentorship program in the sense they do call cohort every year once and they select bunch of people to mentor them. So far, I've seen HCD and SIG release where they select shadows every year.
Which is the first one?
HCD, that's the storage for persistence for Kubernetes. And the
Oh,
second
okay.
one is SIG release, where Kubernetes release version. So they do select shadows every year.
Once every year.
I think so. The release, they just finished. I think the deadline is today or tomorrow for the SIG release.
I see. Got it. Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, for SCD, it was in April, I guess. They selected 3, 4 people, around 1,000 applications they got. They
Oh,
selected
never
bunch
mind.
of them. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. So like any more questions? Looks like we don't have any more questions. So thank you everyone for joining in, and yep, bye bye.
Thank you for the meeting.
Thank you, Arpit. Thanks, everyone.